Is trust an issue in your marriage? Here are 3 tips on how to build better trust.
Number 1, if they have done wrong in the past and now have grown from that, do not keep reminding them of the past mistakes, hence the word past.
Number 2, remove insecurities. Fake scenarios feel real if we let them. Do not punish yourself or them for things they are not doing.
Number 3, do not second guess or overlook every financial purchase or decision they make. Let it be and see how it plays out.
Yes.
Trust is such a big thing in a relationship, right? Like, we can't have anything grow without trusting them. If we're always second guessing them or looking over their shoulder and they feel that as well, then you're never just going to grow with each other. And that's an obvious thing. I get it if they've done things over and over again where, they keep lying over and over again, or they've cheated on you over and over again, or they keep making horrible financial purchases and you guys are going into debt and now you might have to go bankrupt or whatever that may be. Yes, that breaks your trust and that's on them for doing that.
Yeah.
But if they haven't done that recently or at all, do not punish yourself or them for that, because a fake scenario is very real in our minds and we don't know it. So we're going to live with the fake scenario as feeling the real emotions in our head. The fake scenario in our head. Sorry for that. The watch thought we were talking. The fake scenario in our head. Then that's going to seem very real. And then we're going to act as it's very real. Then we're going to tell them it's very real. And all of that. And that's not good, right?
Right.
You need to move the marriage forward, not stay like a truck spinning its wheel in the mud. I get it. Finances are huge for people.
Yeah.
Chances are your spouse does not want to put you in a horrible spot, because that's putting them in a horrible spot. But if they don't feel like they can buy something or go do something without making you mad and having to check with you, then that's putting the control solely on you. Yeah. Now, if you guys are consistently making that decision together, where and I'm not talking about obviously if he's going to buy or he or she's going to buy a car or a major trip or something crazy expensive. Yes, run it by them.
Communicate with them with that.
But there's that mid-range tier where it's like, cool, just trust them that they made the right choice. Maybe they came home with the new TV. That's a mid-range purchase. Maybe you needed one, maybe you didn't. But just trust them. Is it worth fighting an argument over? No, it's not. Because now it's going to send that tension. And just move on from it. If they've done something in the past and they have shown that they've grown from it, let that now you break down your insecurities in your wall and let them prove that to you. And that comes on the person as well, to the person who hasn't broken the trust, to be just as important in this. And surrendering, forgiving, and going through it, those motions with them, and rewarding them, affirming them, and not second guessing them on anything. Trust them in all scenarios. Don't ever go through their phone. Who are you hanging out with? What's your new coworker look like? Like all this type of things. Like, no.
Accusations are never going to put you in the right place.
No. In any scenario, just let it be. Just trust. And that's easier said than done, but it's also pretty easy at the same time when you go through practice and practice that day in and day out. But if you're always second guessing or always doing those things, then you're not going to build the momentum in the right direction. Just like if you're on a weight loss journey, if you're working out, but then you're going home and snacking a bunch, then you're working out, snacking a bunch, you're going to stay same. Same thing with the trust. If you're not going through their phone, but then asking them about it, or vice versa, you're staying stuck.
Yeah.
On whatever that may be. So just fully step back, surrender. It's freeing when we just say, cool, whatever. Your body will become used to that, and that will be the new normal, and your marriage will grow.